And welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2, where last time I decided that we should retreat from combat from the northwest sector of Alma back to here, the northeast, and now I have assigned people to be healed up, etc, etc. So let's get on with it. We did take quite a bit of damage there, partly due to bugs and glitches. But anyway, so everyone's assigned to do something, and apparently Dietrana's forces have just invaded Drasen, C13. Okay, well, let's see how the militia fares. We should win this pretty handily. Indeed, 0 casualties. Good job, militia, I am very proud. Alright, and out of curiosity, I guess I will check, did we get anything there? Well, there is a Kevlar vest. So I suppose if I remember, we should pick it up once the B and C teams get on the move. Anyway, so let's continue.
I'm all done.
Alright, Bozo is all done. That means that I think, let's see, Bull is training militia, Buns is training militia. That is all in Drasen. So Bozo, train some militia here in Alma. Also, yes, Grizzly was training militia as well. Alright.
I do what I can.
Everything's taken care of.
Okie dokie. I think we are done with the militia training here at Drasen, so let's stop there. But they will be waiting still for the shipment from Bobby Race before they start heading towards Alma. So let's see, Buns and Bull. Let's see if you guys can practice something useful, perhaps. Yes, indeed. Okay. And yeah, Dietrana's forces have invaded Alma Mine. Okay, 20 greens against a couple of elites and regular enemies here. Okay, well, it was looking semi-bad there for a bit, but they did prevail. So, yeah, that's good. Let's see if there's anything valuable here now. Well, there are weapons, but I don't really care about them. Some Kevlar vests. Likewise, I don't think anyone needs one who's already at Alma. TNT. Well, we'll pick up this garbage eventually, I would imagine. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, email, that's probably Bobby Race now. Yes, shipment has arrived. I was actually beginning to doubt myself, did I actually make that order there? Since my memory is of a goldfish and it has taken quite a bit of time. Anyway, so yeah, I need to actually move someone there. I should be able to do it from here, right? So yes, I can.
Okay.
Hamus, you are on important duty now.
Ready.
He's very excited. Finally gets to do mercenary work.
Okay.
You can do it, Hamus. Maybe he should, like, do some sprint training at some point. It's a pretty slow pace.
Me, ready.
But yeah, not everyone, not even of Hamus's age, would be able to sprint from here to here without collapsing.
Very good.
Yes, indeed. That also means that this squad at Drasen will be moving. First, though, I guess... let's see. Who's actually at Drasen? So, Buns, Thor, Gasket and Bull. Let's assign all of them on duty. And pick up this stuff here. Okay, good that I ordered toolkits actually. Let's allow Hamus. Well, then again, a Gasket is an actual mechanic. Where are you, Gasket? There you are. Carry some toolkits. Okay, and one medkit only. That goes, I guess, to Thor. That means that I will give this gas to someone else, I guess. Let's give it to Bull. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else here. And we should have the ice cream truck in this very same location, right? I think so. So let's select everyone who's here. Get inside the vehicle. Oh yeah, helicopter is also available, but I will use the ice cream truck instead. Okay. Let's move them here and pick up that Kevlar West.
Wird gemacht.
Weggemacht.
Completed. I'm available.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Kevlar West. Let's just give that to you, Thor. There you go, and let's stop by there as well.
Wird gemacht.
Double check if there's anything
I'm parked.
of use here. So we do have these Bloodcat parts here, but like I've been saying, I haven't found the guy who buys those. And yeah, the only use out of the rest of this stuff is basically to sell them, and I'm not going to be doing a selling run right now. I guess I could like recruit someone just to do those selling runs, and if they get killed by a Bloodcat or something along the way, it's not like the biggest loss, but it should be the cheapest person I can find. But yeah, that only applies, I think, for the northern part of the map, since we have seen Bloodcats around here. And even though it wouldn't be the biggest loss, I would like to avoid dealing with that. But let's take a look here. I have, I think, recruited all of the cheapest guys already, but let's take a look here. At AIM first. Okay, so we have Fox. Fox is basically... Yeah, Fox is pretty cheap. She's also pretty useful. I could get her. I definitely could. How about Merc? I did already get...
Welcome to... I am most pleased to inform you that, in no small part fueled by your...
Okay, he's claiming that he has new people available. Well, maybe it's actually true. So let's see. Anyway, what I was going to say is I already got the cheapest guys killed who are available here. But Frankie Gordon, for example, is 150 per day. Basically, the only use I can see for this guy, it would be to carry stuff around, basically. Killing is Frankie Gordon's specialty. Well, if you say so. He's not particular about how he kills, just as long... Okay, well, he should be, because his marksmanship is 48. But apparently he has fun doing it. Haywire may not be considered... Yeah, may not be considered a marksman, but he does exhibit a certain fascination. Oh, well, that's what I get for disparaging him. Anyway, automatic weapons, blah 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 blah. And sharp knives. Frank is working on improving his people skills. Well, anyway, let's take a look at the rest of this lineup here. Okay, well, no, we still have only Baba Jones here. Currently, I don't think I care enough about the stuff at Drassen, at least, just to hire someone to sell it. There is also stuff at Chichena, though. And eventually I will, I suppose, probably need to train up more militia. But I can definitely wait to do that. meaning that we will get Fox at a later date, or someone else. Anyway, let's move the team. Well, I guess I can even move them there.
Okay.
And let's use the ice cream truck.
I have confirmed opposition activity in the area.
10 enemies. I don't think I should try to take this fight with these guys. Probably not. I can definitely just leave the ice cream truck somewhere, but let's retreat here. And double check our equipment. Okay, MP5. MP5 as well. Thor has a Colt Commando. Buns has an M14. And Hamus has... okay, just a 38 special. Yeah, I really shouldn't try something like that fight. Definitely not. Let's try to avoid all of the fights if we can. But that means probably leaving the truck behind. That is perfectly acceptable, I think.
Trip completed. I'm available.
Okay, let's see about your energy levels now. So Gasket is semi-low, but he can still walk. That means exit the vehicle. So get out of the truck. To squad 2. And let's leave the truck behind.
I'm on it. I'm all done.
Alright, continue training militia though.
I do what I can. Trip completed. I'm available.
Okie dokie, let's allow these guys to have a nap now. Try to keep an eye on the map. I see, let's see, quite a few enemy groups wandering around. They probably will be unable to actually take any sectors of Drasen, for example. Since in the vanilla game it seems like the enemy groups just aren't that tough usually. Though this group does have 18 enemies, so potentially can take Alma's southeast sector. With that in mind, actually, I should probably move the militia around a bit. Like so. Alright, where were you guys actually? I already forgot. So H14 here. Okay, I think they should move since there is an enemy group there. No, F13. What am I talking about? Anyway, F13. Let's get a move on.
Trip completed. I'm available.
Okay, now go back to sleep. All right. Should go pretty well for us. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Right, Hamus and Bull don't need beauty sleep anymore. Let's wait for a bit though. Okay, that's probably good enough.
Okay.
All right, I made it safely.
Yes, yes indeed. Okay, so now the plan is to make a new A-team.
I'm on it.
Let's see, how many guys do I have?
Next.
Quite a few, actually. Alright, so who's still being healed? Steven, nearly done. Igor, close. Barry, close. Dimitri is pretty hurt. As is Granty. Alright, I could already attack the northwest again. I think I probably will. So we will leave... Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe like use 2 squads here and not necessarily even 2 full squads. But let's take a look at the energy levels. Yeah, you're already sleeping. I guess Gasket can be assigned to repair stuff. And... second Doctor, perhaps, out of Thor? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Also, Barnes. Well, I guess I could allow her to keep the medical kit. Also, yes. Inventory management. The exciting part of the game again. Okay, so let's see. Barnes and Thor are probably the more valuable members of the group that just arrived. Let's just... oh, there isn't a Mini 14. That's actually a shotgun. So let's not actually switch weapons there. But let's switch these helmets around at the very least. Also, yes. Kevlar vest. Hamus. Yeah, you can have a better helmet as well, as there are so many of them around. Also have a shotgun and some ammo. Actually, all of the shotgun ammo. I'll just dump this 38 special as well. Definitely don't even need to be selling all of this surplus stuff at Tony's. Seems unnecessary. I might still do it at some point. Anyway, let's complete doing this stuff. Okay, there we go. And we still have a little bit of ammunition around. Well, HP ammo is fine. I'm not going to... At least I don't think I'm currently going to do any more ammo switching around between the people. Okay, that should be everything that's actually of any use. Then again, do you have lockpicking as a skill, Gasket? I'll give this to you anyway. Also, yes, okay. These ones, the bipods. I've been carrying these around for a while. Also, I can barely speak English at the moment, it seems. But anyway, let's see. So, which weapons don't have those yet? Well, at least this G41. Did both of these have... No, you don't have it. On the M14. Okay, that leaves just one. It doesn't even matter who I give it to. Let's just give it to Buns, who is a pretty good marksman. With Wisdom 93 as well, so had I recruited her earlier, she would be 90 plus by now. Anyway, yeah, that's that taken care of, I think. So, let's see. Let's just allow everyone who's even a little bit tired to take a nap here and we'll see. I'll probably wait for the militia to be trained before we move. Okay, Barry is
finished.
Barry is finished being healed. Just repair in that case.
Time to move on to something else.
Okay, Steven is done as well. Let's actually do the fight during the daytime. I think I'd prefer that, especially since we've diminished their numbers quite a bit here. So let's not go yet. Guess I will assign you to do something marginally useful in the meanwhile. While we wait around for a bit. Even though it likely doesn't really make a difference. Okay, let's wait for
This task is complete.
dawn before we move. Okay, still not light out.
All right, done.
My task is done.
Well, that's nice timing actually. 7 o'clock and they are done. Okay, stop, and I will say no, even though I will leave someone here who will continue doing that, I think. Anyway, let's assemble the Avengers here. So, let's see, Bozo at least. Steven. Grant is a Night Ops specialist as is Steven, but they are still pretty damn good, so I will, I think, use them in Squad 1. Barnes is probably a pick, maybe Thor as well, so that leaves one spot. So Barry or Grizzly or Dimitri. Let's use Dimitri in Squad 1. And then Squad 2. So Thor is a doctor, Barnes is basically a doctor, so I can leave MD behind here. I think I will. Let's probably use MD to train militia. But first let's see who's actually coming. So Barry is coming. Let's see who else. Grizzly is coming. Do I care about Hamus? I think I do, since his main use is in combat or carrying stuff around. Do I bring anyone else? Bull is already in Squad 2. I guess that's fine. Gasket can stay behind. MD can stay behind. So, Squad 2 assembled as well. MD, you can train militia. Even though his leadership is only 9, that's enough. Oh, Igor. Whoops, I confused Dimitri and Igor. Okay, never mind. Dimitri, repair, and Igor, go to Squad 1. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay.
Understood.
Let's see how we do this time.
Me, ready.
And probably avoid the roof, because coming down from the roof is apparently not a good idea, based on how last time went. Anyway, yeah.
We know the enemy is here. They could be planning anything.
Yeah, they could be planning like a movie night, like something. Well, anything. Anything like you said. Alright. So probably won't meet any opposition until we're at the southern part of the map. Let's try to move mostly as one group. Barry is very, very slow for some reason. Is he carrying too much? Oh, he's on stealth. Weight 57.
Yeah? Yes.
Okay, you're also on stealth. As are you. Let's try to assign everyone out of stealth. Yeah, I think that's everyone, but let's see. Yeah, seems to be that everyone is moving at a pace fit for a mercenary now. Okay, so should be a couple of enemies at least around there. Let's approach that position carefully. We definitely have numerical superiority at the very least. But even so. Okay, now you guys can go on stealth. This is very overkill, I think, for this sector, but whatever. I think back in the day when I used to play this game, I mostly...
Oh, me see them. Me see the naughty man. Oh.
Okay, I'm laughing as Hamus is dying. But anyway. Anyway, what I was going to say is I mostly did... I think basically every fight, probably. Or at least... the vast majority of them with just one squad. Anyway, Hamus got shot twice. This guy got the surprise attack off. But anyway, so who can actually... Well, Bons can bandage. Who else? Yeah, Thor.
Jawohl. See?
Thor should be doing that.
Yes.
Anyway... So I could be playing this even more carefully than I am. This guy will probably actually come out of his hidey hole.
Standing by.
So maybe we don't actually advance here. Maybe we just wait. Reposition the people. A little bit at least. But wait for him to show his ugly face.
Standing by.
Let's see. Thor, get ready to bandage.
Yeah.
Steven, crawl there. I don't know, maybe
Yes.
I am being a bit reckless. Since I know for a fact we basically cannot lose if I bring this many people.
Yeah.
There's a fairly amusing line in the film The Usual Suspects, where one of the usual suspects is getting arrested, and I think there's like, I don't know, five policemen or something like that showing up at his place of work, and he says something like, you sure you brought enough guys? Like he's some sort of terrorist or something.
Leave body. See?
Hate to interrupt you there, Hamus, but... Well, maybe actually Hamus interrupted me. Anyway, I suppose I will be treating him. Let's do that.
I know I won't allow myself to be convinced they left the area.
Yes, okay, well... It seems this guy is being pretty intelligent. Oh, what the hell?
This means
How are you there?
Jawohl.
What the hell? How did you even... Is it because I made these holes here? Maybe. Like... Yeah, I think that's the reason, because, yeah, we came from here. Well, that's what I get for being so confident and doing these fights during the daytime. Well, whatever. Might be getting someone killed because of this.
Yes.
Anyway. Equip a weapon, Barry. At least we have enough medical supplies. Okay, there we go. Max aim. Yeah, that's what you get for standing around there.
Yeah.
Some elite you are. Okie dokie.
Standing by.
Now that this guy showed up and there are sounds of firefight going on, maybe this fella here will decide to join in on the fun as well. We shall see. Anyway, the worst that could happen, or one of the worst things that could happen, is that they would have grenades. Like a stun grenade or, I don't know, something. Something like that. Anyway, so Igor, yeah, you don't have any AP left.
Jawohl. See?
Okay, Hamus, just get out of there.
What's up?
Alright.
I'm on it.
Bull and Grizzly lying next to each other. Exchanging tips about workout regimens. Anyway, let's move Steven there as well. Can you shoot? Well, technically yes, but let's not. Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright. That is the intelligent position to take. Always be comfortable.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, yeah, the MP5 doesn't have range there.
By.
Okay, about one more bullet needed there. I guess Barry can still hold his ground. Though his marksmanship leaves a lot to be desired.
Standing by.
Well, let's use Bozo here as well. Finish the job.
Standing by.
We failed to locate all of them. I would not go crazy.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so Igor and Hamus are basically out of the fight.
Jawohl.
Oh, so yes, Barry needs to be bandaged. There we are. Okay, so let's proceed. I guess it's possible, since this started out so poorly, that we will actually be retreating again. Even though we've only met 2 enemies so far.
Yes.
Well, we shall see.
Standing by.
This guy here, I would assume he's still holding the same position. He's being pretty annoying. I don't think I even bother stealthing around anymore.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Understand.
Yes. Understood. All right then. All right then.
What's up?
Okie dokie, let's advance.
Standing by.
What's up?
We're on.
Okie dokie.
Standing by.
So we see him from there. Can Grunty see from here? Yes.
Yeah.
This might be the same guy who took a couple of shots at Hamus earlier.
Yes.
Or it might not.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Be all of that as it may, let's kill him.
What's up?
Still out of range. By 1 tile. That's better.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, that is technically a hit. So good job, I guess. All right.
Standing by.
Somewhat disappointed at their performance there. Let's see if Bozo does any better. If he even has enough AP to shoot after this, well, I won't be
Jawohl.
taking the 0 aim shot there. Alright. Sure. Barry loses 12 points of dexterity.
Yes.
In the olden days, that would have been a safe scum for me, but yeah, whatever.
Standing by.
So that does obviously matter, losing dexterity, but it's not like the end of the world. Not even nearly. Take that, you SOB.
Yeah. Super groovy.
Okie dokie.
Jawohl.
Thor, you have more work to do.
Jawohl. Some of them have managed to flee.
Yes.
We should be prepared for a second assault just in case.
Understand.
Okie dokie, Barry, you can now take a breather, a long one. Do some dexterity exercises in the meanwhile.
Jawohl.
What's up?
Alright, let's advance again.
Standing by.
Right.
Guess I will actually use stealth.
That's what I've been waiting on.
Alright, please don't have a burst. He has a burst. And Bull is, Bull is dead.
You was my kind of people, Bull. I'll make sure Jana and the kids are taken care of, and I was glad to know you, Bull.
Okay, rest in peace. Also, did the game actually crash? Because if it did, then... Anyway, I guess I kind of got what I deserved. I just played horribly. Yeah, I should have approached from a different angle if I'm going to be fighting during the daytime, but it seems that the game has allowed me to use the time machine because it crashed apparently during the civilian's turn. I will give this a while still. It's not like losing Bull is like a big thing. I'm definitely okay with that. But it does seem like he gets to live. Which is, I don't know. It's a little bit amusing, a little bit sad that we lose progress like that. Because the game doesn't even have an autosave, so I will need to reload back to the very beginning of this video. Do all of the same things again. Yeah. Well, this is why we make the saves, because the game does occasionally crash. Alright, well, so I will be making an edit here. Hopefully you enjoyed this part of this video. Okay, so here we are again. Let's try this again. So, we were waiting around. Yeah, let's get this over with. And this time I will hopefully remember to actually save the game before we attempt it again. Anyway, train militia, that's what I did, I think. I won't hold myself to doing exactly what I did, but I will mostly try to remember what I did actually do.
Every day, in every way, I get better and better. Everything's taken care of.
But yeah, obviously, the good thing is that now Barry gets to hopefully keep his dexterity and Bull gets to keep his life. And Grizzly also doesn't need to get sad over the demise of Bull. Anyway, you guys practice agility. Because of the RNG in the game, it's definitely possible that something happens which didn't happen last time. I think, yeah, this fight went far worse for us. We did win last time, I think, but this went better, I think. Only 2 casualties. So, that's saves coming for you. Guess I will make a save here, actually. Okay, so we are waiting Yeah, like I was gonna say, the shipment from Bobby Ray's. Okie dokie. So, Drasen's airport. And this time I will actually select someone else to do the running. Let's use, like, Bull. Come on.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
He's on it. Yes, go through the fence. Seemingly he is far quicker than Hamus was. Good job, Bull. How inspiring to see you running around like that.
I'm on it. Cool.
Yes. Okie dokie, so inventory management. Let's see, so Thor, you get the medkit. That's not the medkit. Dump that stuff. And Bonds, you get nothing actually. Hamus, you get the gas. Don't remember if that's what I did last time, but it's whatever. And where is Gasket at? Where are you? There you are. Have all of the tools. Okay, so now get into the vehicle. Alright, stop by there.
Alright then. Alright, I made it safely.
Yes, it would have been very strange if you had not made it there safely. Also, yes, we don't actually... This time we don't have a Kevlar vest here. But we do have a Mini 14. Interesting. Let's give that to Thor. And this commando with a couple of HP mags I will give to Hamus. Okay, there we are. Is there anything here then? I don't think so. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, I didn't take the vehicle, did I? Oh, god damn it.
Alright then.
Memory of a goldfish.
Alright, I made it safe.
Okay, get inside the ice cream truck. Alright, and let's see how far they can actually get this time. I will save again.
I have confirmed opposition activity.
Okay, retreat. That's the same that happened last time. 10 enemies as well. Maybe they just hold this. Okay, so now get out of the truck. Into squad 2.
Okay. I'm all done.
Okay, continue doing that.
Trip's over. I'm parked.
Alright, I will immediately move them there as well.
I'm really tired.
That's fair enough, Gasket.
Trip completed. I'm available.
I feel like that more often than I would like. Anyway, have your beauty sleep there. At least until the enemy comes close by. Okay, the mine is being attacked. 20 against 14, and 14 of us, or of the militia, made it. Okay, so let's move some militia around a bit. Something like... Oh, what the... There we go. Something like that. That's fine. Let's wait for squad 2 to be back in action, at least for the most part. I think that's good enough. Okay.
Okay.
Mum would have been proud.
Alright, that is finished. I be ready.
Alrighty, Barry, repair.
Me here. Me no know what to do.
Okie dokie. Grizzly, actually, you can do something else. Practice agility. Barnes has 32 leadership. Thor actually has 63. Well, I think he might be like a cult leader, so kind of makes sense. Well, maybe not a cult leader, but almost. Anyway, let's use Thor as a doctor, though. Barnes, you can be training militia. Hamus, Bull, you can practice something. And Gasket, you can repair. Alright, good enough. I think to keep
move on to something else.
to keep things somewhat consistent, I will attack during the daytime again. I will, I think, play it a bit more prudently this time, though. Anyway, Steven, you can practice. Let's actually have everyone go to sleep. MD isn't tired. Well, what about Grunty, who's also apparently not tired? Whatever. Also, yeah, the inventory stuff. Okay, so let's see. Bonds. You already have the weapon, but have the better armor. Right, Hamus, you can also have a Kevlar helmet. Anything else? Well, I guess you can have this ammo. Last time I gave him a shotgun. So yes, Kevlar vest, so that goes to Thor. This time I will give the shotgun to the Bull. Right, and we still have one Kevlar helmet that goes to Gasket. Okay, there we go. I will save again. Always be saving if the game does not have an autosave. Alright. I forget which day it was that we actually attacked. It's probably day 34. Which is the current day.
This task is complete.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so Igor is done. Practice dexterity. Okay, and this time, for some reason, Granti has not been healed. I think he was last time. Well, that's whatever. It's completely fine. Anyway, so who did we leave? We left MD behind. So Dimitri and Granti are still being healed. Maybe I leave Granti behind this time. Though he is pretty close to being at max health. But did I only leave MD behind last time to train militia? Well, let's leave the Bull or someone. That's fine. Leadership 28, that's good enough. Definitely good enough. That does mean that Bozo needs to be assigned to something else, though. Because only 2 people per sector can train militia. Alright, so let's do that. And let's get Steven, Igor, Thor, Buns, and who else? Who was it? It was actually, yeah, it was Granti, but I will leave Granti behind this time. Let's take Barry into Squad 1, I guess. And Squad 2 can be Grizzly. And who else? Hamus. Surely they will get on splendidly. Right, I think that's everything taken care of. I guess I could also get some of this stuff. There are mini 14s here. Before I go, I definitely could do that. Do I care enough about that? So Hamus is using an inferior weapon. Arguably, at least, inferior. Guess that's basically it, though. Barnes has a Mini 14 already. And doesn't currently have the ammo, but other people are carrying enough ammo, so it's fine. Let's not bother with that inventory currently. Okay, so let's try this again and see who dies this time. Perhaps no one will die, but...
Okay.
Heads up, we have a confirmed enemy presence.
But yeah, it was pretty pathetic how I played that last time. Especially with how I got Bull killed. How I got Bull killed. Let's try to actually pronounce things as they should be, approximately. Okay. Let's not casually walk though. Let's casually crouch. And also, yes, get out of stealth. Also is actually in stealth now. Get out of it. Alright. So yeah, big mistake last time doing this, because most likely scenario was that the guy with the assault rifle was still holding that position and wasn't actually the one we shot here. But anyway. Kind of a little bit of a cheat, I guess, if I do things differently this time, but I will. The game took enough of my time by crashing, so I don't feel too bad. Go into stealth now. And this time let's approach from this angle like we should. Let's at least pretend that we are professionals. Fake it till you make it.
Standing by. Okay.
Standing by. Understood. Standing by. Understood.
Really hope the game doesn't crash again, which it definitely might. Not sure how I will handle it if it does.
Jawohl!
I think the sergeant or the general, who are counted as civilians here, might be behind that, since it was during the civilians' turn. So-called civilians' turn. When the crash occurred. Anyway, let's crawl closer.
Time to earn our pay.
Okay, we actually see them first this time. Let's just begin. Why prolong it? Though I guess I could also maybe back off. Let's do so.
Standing by.
Back off a little bit. Allow them to actually advance on us. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Well. Whatever. That's what I get for being careless. Or that's what potentially Igor will get.
Yes.
See?
This would be like the... how would I describe it? The dream mortar firing position. But I am going to position us like this since I basically know that we aren't facing mortars just yet. Are you going to run closer? Apparently not.
I know I won't allow myself to be convinced they left the area.
I like your accent, Buns.
Yes.
Sometimes, I guess,
Standing by.
my accent resembles something like that.
See?
If I really concentrate and try to speak slowly, I guess I can almost fake it till I make it. Anyway. Apparently I'm blocking the...
Me see them. Me see the naughty man.
Oh, Hamos. Well, you see the naughty man, but your weapon doesn't effectively see him. So back off, actually.
See?
We haven't dealt with all of them yet. Nobody get careless.
Jawohl.
The game does make fun of non-native English speakers quite a bit, actually. With the way someone like Steroid or Igor speaks. I think it's pretty good-natured fun, though.
Standing by.
Then again, I'm not one to usually get offended by something like that. I don't know. I guess I would imagine that most people wouldn't be.
Standing by.
Anyway, let's not think about tangents like that too long. So once I advance, it's possible that this guy immediately takes a shot. But I guess there's really no alternative. I am using these night vision goggles, actually. I should take them off, I think. I haven't actually looked it up, whether that matters or not, but I will. Also, yeah, I forgot about the bipods this time. Who else had... Oh, Granty, who's not with us.
Yes.
Okay, well, whatever.
Standing by.
Guess someone who I can tolerate being shot should advance first. So, Grizzly... 1 tile. Thor, 1 tile.
Yeah.
Steven, 1 tile.
Time to earn our pay.
Okay, well, you see him first. -6. Son, I am disappointed. Son, I am really disappointed.
Standing by.
Sometimes they do try their best, and it just isn't good enough. I guess I will use actually the sniper rifle. Just go for the max aim.
Yes?
Honestly, not that impressive either. But we are getting there. Barry, why do you have to disappoint me just as I said that? Oh yeah, well, I guess I can still take this shot despite being out of effective range.
Yes.
Okay, Barnes, move there. Obviously, if this were an actual real-life firefight, you wouldn't position like this. That's just silly. Anyway...
Yeah.
Okay, who's left? Thor. Okay, this time the guy who was camping here doesn't seem to be around, unless he's behind the box again, just in a different, slightly different position this time. Alright, Grizzly, where's Grizzly at?
Standing by.
Okay, yeah, you still haven't taken a shot. Let's fix that. Okay, good. It took all of us just to get this guy to critical condition.
Standing by.
Okay, Barnes takes a hit, but that's fine.
Standing by.
Okay, not sure why you found that funny, but sure.
Standing by.
Yes.
Okay, Barnes, you can actually bandage yourself.
Yes.
It is like our work is unfinished. Our enemies take cover under carpet.
Okie dokie.
See?
Yes?
Standing by.
Ah,
Yeah.
Standing by.
jawohl!
Alright. So the daytime battles are definitely more straightforward, but if I play them like this, then
Yes?
the difference between the nighttime battles is not that big.
Yes.
Well, anyway,
Standing by.
Yeah.
Jawohl!
it's better to be careful, I guess.
Standing by. Understood.
Ah,
See? Okay.
Yes.
So let's slowly crawl towards the enemy positions here.
jawohl!
Standing by.
See? Me. Ready. Yeah. All right. Standing by.
Yes? Understand.
Me. See something.
Yes, yes.
Understand.
Ah, yes?
Oh, come on.
Yes. Understood.
Trying to click on one of these mercenaries is semi-difficult, actually.
Jawohl! Wird gemacht!
Standing by.
Yeah. All right. Standing by. See? Okay.
Yes? Understand. Yes?
Yes. Understood.
Jawohl!
Standing by.
Wird gemacht! Jawohl! Okay!
Standing by.
Okie dokie. I guess I could change stances. So I know for a fact that 2 red shirts occupied this entry point. So I wonder where the other one is.
Standing by.
Well, we'll find him eventually. Alright, change stances and let's approach, I guess. Then again, let's move there first.
Standing by. Okay.
See?
I'm sorry. It's not really funny.
I mean, it kind of is, because we know for a fact that there are enemies still here.
Want this to happen to me.
So why are you going inside the building? So... I don't know, whatever. They've had several days to clean out the bodies. Or at least get the birds out of there, but whatever. Okay, well, let's approach. Apparently we were close enough for the birds to get out of there. Also, what the hell?
Werk! Als Tolstoy wrote,
Ready.
War,
See? Me.
what
Get out of
is it
there.
good for?
Yeah.
Steven, what the... Move. Now they're back. Okay, I'm a bit confused.
Okay.
Even more so than usual.
Standing by.
Alright. Well, let's take the building.
Standing by.
Or
Understand.
try to take the building.
Standing by.
I guess I could scout the outside first.
Think I heard a suspicious sound.
Oh, never mind. And apparently Steven spoke, but I didn't actually hear the dialogue. Anyway, take a shot. What the... Strange behavior. Anyway. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Can we please hit this fool? Apparently not. Alright. I think I will hold. Probably. For this turn.
Standing by.
Yes?
Ja?
Ah,
Jawohl!
Yes.
Get out of stealth, though.
standing by.
See?
I'll move Hamus.
Me, ready.
So what is your actual marksmanship? 78. Okay, that's decent. And let's switch ammo as well.
Standing by.
Okay, so I guess we hold here for the possible interruptions as this guy or someone else tries to do something.
I do not like sound of whatever that sound was.
Jawohl!
Alright, well, no interruption. I guess that's because Thor was prone. Okay. Just because he has the high ground. Like, what the... Come on, guys. Surely we can hit this guy. He's not even elite. You can do it. Do I seriously need to take the roof for just one red shirt?
Ja?
The answer is potentially yes. Oh, come on.
Standing by.
Alright, well, let's get ready to go there, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't bug again. This sector has been the buggiest one I've encountered in the whole run.
Standing by. Ah,
Thor is exposed there, by the way. Hopefully he can survive.
ah,
Okay, so as I try to take the roof, he might get an interruption. Guess I could try to take it from here first.
done.
So let's move Grizzly there. Actually, Thor, you can run.
Okay! Ja?
Let's actually move everyone.
Alright.
I did say I don't want to take the roof at all, but I think
All right then.
just to deal with this one fool, we kind of need to.
It
Yes.
is like our work is unfinished. Our enemies take cover under carpet.
Think I heard a suspicious
by.
sound.
All right. We're on.
Okay, is Grizzly dead?
Blast it. Standing by.
Well, luckily for us, this guy, this elite, did not go for burst fire. Grizzly is close to death, though. Welp. I guess he's kind of used to it by now. So just move there.
Ja?
Hopefully, if this guy decides to come for us, we can interrupt. If not, then I will be extremely sad. I guess since he did spend his AP, I could run there.
Ah,
Seems like a dumb idea, though.
Jawohl!
If I end up retreating again from this fight, I will, I suppose, just do it during the night time as I probably should have in the first place. Anyway, let's, I guess, hold here for now.
Ja?
If this guy does come here in one turn, he won't have much AP left.
See?
Well, he did. Okay, sure. Let's punish him. Okay, was that only Hamus who got the
Yes.
interruption? No. Okay.
Ja?
ah,
I'll let Igor get this kill, if he can.
The enemy is cold.
Is that worth picking up?
Yes, yes it is.
I know I won't allow
Jawohl.
myself to be convinced and left the area.
Hit a blood vessel. I think I'll be okay.
Alright, but we still have the guy on the roof.
Yes.
I guess I'll let Igor take the roof first.
Good.
Here's hoping for no bugs or interruptions. Yeah, I don't even see him currently. He should have some help.
Yes.
Enemies in sight. This means war.
Okay, well there he is. At least I assume it's the same fella. And you can already see him. So it is a slight risk not going prone. I will still, I guess... Oh, come on. Not go prone there to take the max aim shot. How is this guy so difficult to hit? What the F? He's a red shirt.
Yes?
Slightly amusing and... What the... Come on.
Standing by.
Did we just find the end boss of the game? No. Okay, good.
See?
Okay. Is it seriously between all of us just Bozo can land one hit?
Jawohl.
Can that really be real life? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Utterly ridiculous. Seriously. How many shots did we take? And we hit once. Oh well. Well, at least his aim isn't any better.
Jawohl.
There we are.
Standing by.
Die, please.
All right.
Platinum watch.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's probably something you can sell.
Think I heard a suspicious sound.
It
Standing
is
by.
like our work is unfinished. Our enemies take cover under.
Okay. Now for the $1 million question.
Yes?
Will someone glitch out as we do this?
Yes.
Jawohl.
Don't say yes.
See? Yeah.
Okay, so far so good.
Standing by.
I think I would like to move Grizzly out of here. I think probably should make sure that the coast is clear. Oh, what the...
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
Nice timing. Nice timing. Alright.
Standing by.
I could take the roof again. I'm not going to. I wonder if I see this guy if I go prone here. Well, one way to find out. I do. See how you like this.
Yes?
Hey, Barry, you need to move to see.
See?
Alright. I can go for flanks, as he seems to be all by himself.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Jawohl. Wird gemacht.
Yes.
Okay, you two can stay there.
Yes.
Standing by.
Yes.
Forgive me for taking life.
Yes. Some of them have managed
Standing
to
by.
flee. We should be prepared for a second assault just in case.
Okay. One less enemy around. Yeah, Grizzly was going to move
Jawohl.
to a safer spot.
Ready.
Let's see if I can
Okay.
Ready.
find anyone out there.
Standing by. Done.
Jawohl. Okay. Okay.
Ready.
Standing by. Done.
Just pull him to the northwest corner, I think.
Done.
I don't think we'll find any enemies here, but I suppose I should make sure. Which is why
Standing by. Done.
Hamus and Thor are accompanying him. Okay, there we go. The crows are back.
Standing by.
If I move Barry one tile... Yeah, they get scared. Okay. Strange.
Jawohl.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so should I scout the outside first or not? Well, I will need to do it probably at some point anyway.
Yes.
There is a door here. Okay. Well, I guess let's do the outside first.
Standing by.
Yes.
It would be probably better to do it from the roof. Oh, you're back again.
Standing by.
Well, it's fine. Useful part of the ecosystem or something.
Understood.
Okay, so a couple of guys on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steven, Thor and Bozo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jawohl.
Okay,
Standing by.
Okay.
let's scout.
Right.
Understood.
Understood.
Nothing.
Okay.
How about here?
Okay. Understand.
Standing by.
Likewise, nothing.
Okay.
Also, does this guy have anything?
Okay.
Nope.
Understand. Understand.
Okay, and nothing here either.
Ready.
Okay.
So... It seems like both of these doors are closed. Okay, key card.
See? Me.
You can pick it up, Hamus.
Got it. Me. Ready. See?
Understand.
Ready.
Look there.
Night goggles, some ammunition. That's actually 7.62. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, Barry, take a look at these chests, I guess.
Stand back. There is trap there.
Okay, hopefully you can disarm it.
Groovy.
Nice. Can you lockpick it?
Groovy.
Yes, you can. Grenades, okay.
Stand back. There is... Groovy. Groovy.
More grenades.
Stand back. There...
I will get them later, I think.
Groovy. Is terrible. Is terrible. Groovy.
Okay, bipod laser scope. Okay, well, those I should probably pick up. Let's do so with my... Oh, what the... My main character.
Gotcha.
Jawohl! Jawohl!
Standing by.
Do you have the inventory space? You do.
Got it.
Laser scope is actually better. Well, no, it's different than the sniper scope. There we go, decked out.
Standing by.
So I do have the key card,
Ja, alright.
but let's allow Barry
Okay.
to attempt this first.
Standing by. Gotcha.
So there might be opposition
Me. Ready.
straight behind this door.
Yes.
Jawohl! Ja,
We shall see. Oh, oops.
Yes.
Nope. Nothing. So the key card was not for that. Also, this door is open as well. Well, let's see if there's anyone hiding here first.
Standing by. Okay. Ready.
ja,
See?
ja, okay.
Standing by.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Let's do this slowly.
Ja,
Okay, those are actually windows. I was wondering how I could see there.
okay.
Standing by.
Well, peek through there.
Jawohl! Wird
Okay.
gemacht!
Yes. Understand.
See?
Okay, Hamus, make sure there's no one hiding here. Guess I could also open these already.
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Da! Yes!
Yes. Okay.
Jawohl!
Alright, so last time there was someone hiding here.
Wird gemacht!
Standing by.
Alright.
Here's the general. I will not speak with him until all of his minions have been dealt with. Well,
Okay.
let's take a look.
Okay.
Yes.
Jawohl! Okay!
Once again, make sure, be cautious. Okay, what is that? I can see something there. Is it on the roof? Oh, it's the... Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Okay! Ja, okay.
See? Okay.
Let's also check here, actually. Nothing.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Be ready. Me see them. Me see the naughty man.
Are you dead?
No!
Standing by.
Almost. Well, possibly. Rest in peace. Also, what the... I'm selecting Thor, and... oh, it's because of the tab. Okay. So I need to run in there to save him. But is he blocking? He's actually blocking us. Well, I guess it's goodbye to Hamus. Can I do something here? Is there something I can do? Probably not. Probably not. Not enough time to do anything. Apparently we cannot just jump over him.
Yes?
Well, that's dumb. That's very dumb indeed. Yeah, I can't get there, so rest in peace Hamus, I suppose. Unless I can see the enemy from here, perhaps.
Yeah.
Potentially... Nope. How about here? Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. I tried my best. So, goodbye, Hamus.
Yes?
That's why I had him go first.
Jawohl!
Standing by.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough game. I will accept this. Okay,
Yes.
Buns is over here. No way can she get in position, though. Doesn't have enough. Also, what the... Why is it saying 0? Okay, well... Is the building glitching out again? Oh, it's because of these stupid birds blocking the way. Alright. Well, I tried my best.
Oh, me sick. Sick bad.
Oh, he's not actually getting shot at. Maybe we can still save him. But only Buns can actually get there unless I run very, very, very far. I think this is pretty stupid, to be honest. Like, it's a limitation of the game, the game's engine, that I can't actually just walk through there, or jump, or whatever. The problem is, well, one of the problems is, if I try to do this with Buns, she might also die. Hamus obviously isn't dead yet, but yeah. Grizzly is over there. I'm not going to use him. He's too far, he's too injured. So if I were to run here, 88 action points. I could blow up the wall, maybe. Can I do it? Not with a mini... I don't think a mini hand grenade will do it. I don't actually know, though. But I don't think it's enough. I do have dynamite for Barry. I wonder if there are consequences to blowing up these computers. Will that anger the general, who is equipped with an assault rifle and might be able to just burst someone immediately to death? That is a possibility. I don't care about Hamus's survival that much. I don't know. He cannot hear these considerations, so it's fine. Okay, so how many hit points does he actually have left? Can I actually see? I need to select Grizzly, I think.
Standing by.
12. So we have a bit of time. Not a lot though. Is it enough time to actually run all the way there to here? So it's like 100 action points to actually get there. So that's at least, I don't know... how many turns? 6 plus, I think. To actually get there and be able to see the enemy. So if I want to save Hamus, I do think that I will probably need to use the TNT. What I could maybe do is throw a grenade through the door. If the game allows it. And then after that move Buns and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Not sure about the potential effectiveness of that plan, but let's see if I actually can. It seems that the game allows it. I think that's what I'll do.
Yes.
So I don't have to run for 6 turns plus. That means we do it next turn. Just in case the enemy moves, let's move some of our guys. Here's the sergeant. Thor, you can also move. Igor as well. Alright. Hang in there, Hamus.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hope that this will actually knock the enemy around. So Steven, you have the mini grenade. You need to be really careful not to click on the wrong place. And I should move Barry actually out of there just in case. Not sure if a mini grenade in the game will actually potentially go through a wall, but it might.
Yeah.
So Buns 21 AP,
Yes.
so 6 to move there. I'm really putting a lot of faith into Buns by doing this.
Yeah.
Oh well. Leave no one behind. Or in front of you. Okay, let's carefully find the correct spot. Not easy. Oh, come on. This might work as well, but I think there was a better spot still. Can I find it again? Or did I imagine it? Like, that might work. Maybe. Do I actually have a non-mini grenade? Like a frag grenade? Doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Oh, there it is. That's the spot. Well, let's see what happens. That hit Hamus. But he's still alive? Okay, well.
Yes.
Buns, your turn.
Disappointing.
Okay, he's lying down. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It is kind of an illusion, though. He will probably just be able to get straight back up. Hopefully Buns will be fine. Do I lie down or do I go back?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could use 2 mini grenades to make sure, but then again, if I do that, Hamus might even die to that. Oh dear. Well, in any case, he won't have much AP, I don't think, even if he's able to get back up, so I will lie Buns down there and hope for the best. Okay, that's mustard gas, and Buns is immediately dead. What the F? Really? One turn? You can't, like, hold your breath for that long? Seriously. Seriously. Well, I guess... I guess thank you for pointing it out that you should always have a gas mask equipped. Apparently you aren't even given enough time to like think about it for 1 second if you're faced with mustard gas. That's absolute BS, by the way. Like, what the well, I don't know. Whatever. Well, that means that Hamus is also going to die. I think. Probably. Like, surely even if you breathed that in, it wouldn't immediately kill you in 1 second.
Yes?
Okay, well, rest in peace.
Yeah.
So now the question is, do I actually try to run someone there? Surely this... Well, then again, the mustard gas radius is going to expand, isn't it? Which means that Hamus is going to die anyway. I think he might be close enough. Well, let's check what his hit point situation is again.
Standing by.
He has 8 health left. Okay, so it's the... I think the dynamite, or we let him die. I think that's what we... That's the... Those are the options. But yeah, if anyone has a gas mask, I should probably equip it. Because apparently mustard gas is game over immediately. Oh yeah, I'm selecting squad 2 there. Alright, always make sure. Equip that. Now, obviously I haven't breathed any mustard gas in ever, but I would still assume... So it is an assumption that it wouldn't work that quickly, even if you did actually breathe it in. But I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Anyway, that is the game. So fair enough, I guess, kind of. And it seems like we only have 2 gas masks. Now, that should grant us immunity, I think. But I still cannot step over Hamus's soon-to-be corpse. So yeah, do we use the dynamite? I guess we will. I don't know. Let's not metagame it too much. If I were metagaming, I would just let him die, I think. But let's use the dynamite. Even though, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I would be able to jump over his body. Or even just walk there. This is one of those, like... In those FPS games from the past, well, I guess the current day as well, you just meet these invisible walls that sometimes aren't just even disguised at all. Like a fence that is 50 centimeters high will stop you in your tracks. Anyway, so where's the dynamite? Barry has it, right? Okay, and we need to take into account the possibility that the general will immensely dislike this happening. I think from here the blast radius should be small enough, hopefully, for it to not actually hurt anyone, apart from maybe the soldier there. Alrighty, so let's use the dynamite. Actually, I went too far. Okay, move back. Use it there. Let's do 1 turn. And run away.
Okay.
I don't know... Well, it says 1 turn, so maybe it even... I should have selected 2, shouldn't I? I should have selected 2. Because if it's actually 1 turn, which it probably is, then Barry's standing there out in the open. Well,
Okay.
I am not the smartest cookie.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if the others can at least get into relative safety. Not from the blast itself, but from this guy here and potentially the general, who will get very angry.
All right.
I think he won't, but there is a small chance that he will. So let's try to avoid that from happening.
Ah,
Igor, run inside the bathroom, I think.
yes.
Okay, well, good luck, Barry, and let's see if it actually explodes now.
Ah,
It did.
He's terrible.
Uh-oh. Well, apparently he doesn't actually get an interruption. He's wounded. Okay, well, let's see. Also, the general is a-okay with the destruction of his base, it seems. Doesn't care in the slightest. All's fair in love and war. Okay, let's take the shots. Oh, but now, come on.
Yes?
If anything can go wrong, it's going wrong in this sector. Well, there you go. There you go. I guess that was also fair enough. Barry is standing in the way. That was my own fault. I do know, or did know that to be a thing in the game. The possibility. Okay, let's kill this guy.
Rock and roll.
Look there.
All enemies are defeated and disgraced.
Alright, well, apparently that was the last of them. Rest in peace. Also, are you dead, Hamus? I don't know. He's not dead. Okay, well, Barnes paid the ultimate price.
I'm from family of good learners.
Alright. Well, there we are. There we are, finally. So now we have these two guys. Potentially even more so-called civilians here. Like I said, I think last time, I think this guy will actually attack you once you speak with him. I haven't checked if that's the case, but it might be the case. So I wonder, should I actually not speak with him yet? That would be metagaming though. So maybe I will just accept it if he does attack us. Though that does potentially kill whoever speaks with him.
Standing by.
Well, I will make a save here, but just for the crashes. They can still happen. But yeah, let's speak with these two guys. I think at least one of them will attack us.
Okay.
But my memory is hazy. Also, I don't know, does it matter? Maybe if you have enough leadership, it doesn't actually occur. Who knows?
Okay.
Do I have anyone who's high leadership who I can sacrifice if it goes wrong? Thor. I mean, he's kind of expensive, but potentially yes. So get close, but don't actually speak with him yet. Let's get everyone in position in case he gets pissed off.
Standing by. Done.
Like, he's completely fine with us killing all of his men and blowing up his base, but once you speak with him, that's too much. He's like the extreme introvert.
Yeah.
Alright, so we don't really have much cover here. But you can see him from there, apparently.
Ah,
So let's take up positions where we can see him, but where only Thor is actually at risk. Hopefully, at least.
Standing by.
Where can I put you? Maybe there. Let's actually move Igor there.
Standing by. Gotcha.
Yeah, why are you so slow? Weight 88. Well, I guess that's the reason. Anyway, Hamus and Grizzly, you've taken enough punishment. You can stay out of this.
Yes?
Barry, move like... Also, you should probably lie down.
Standing by. Yeah.
Okay, there's Barry. There you are. Can I actually move you to a position? It seems that the file cabinets are interfering with my plan. Okay, well, hang in there, I guess, but lie down.
Standing by.
Alright, let's see what happens when you speak with this guy. I'll make a save again. For the crashes. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself?
Figured you'd be showing sooner or later.
You noticed. Let's be direct.
Do not allow yourself to believe you're anywhere close to winning this war, soldier. Didrana has Maduna fortified enough to stop an army. Any army.
Okay, that's... pardon me, absolutely retarded. Like any army? Surely not.
And while you're wasting your time mingling amongst the peasants, she's building new weapons in order. Weapons like you've never seen, soldier.
Well, thanks for telling me.
What a dishonorable, undeserving son of a Cossack!
Okay, let's be direct again.
You're not getting the hint, are you?
Okay, well, if you're going to kill Thor, get on with it.
Enjoy your life while it lasts, soldier.
What a shame! We'll have to do some killing!
Prepare to die.
Yeah, well, like I thought. I don't know, we could have killed him ourselves, I guess. Maybe I should have.
Yeah?
But it seems we actually get to act first. Okay, that's good. He's very sure of himself, at least. Okay, let's just go for torso shots. Oh, come on, Steven. Also, I don't need to be told that the birds dislike that sound. Alrighty. Oh, god damn it. Well, actually get up from there. If I use burst, it might hit Thor. Come on. Let's go for a headshot.
I'm from family of good learners.
Yeah, there you go.
Standing by.
You can't actually see him. Still cannot see him. Alright, sure. Headshot, I think.
What have we got here? That's it for targets. At least for this area.
Okay, there we go. We still have the sergeant. Let's see if he is as uncooperative as his superior. Save again. Alright, and let's take some kind of positions there.
Understood.
I will again allow Thor to do the talking.
Ah. Yes.
Jawohl! Okay!
Yes.
Ja?
Understand.
Okay, nearly there.
Jawohl!
Okay, Thor, let's see what this guy has to say. Sergeant Poor. Okay, actually, give me the...
Hold your fire. I will not harm you.
Okay.
This is not the future I had in mind. The Arukan army drafted me and left me no choice. I have family, son, daughter, and beautiful wife. I want to go home to them, not to die here.
Yeah, and surely if you did not have a beautiful wife, if you instead had a plain or even an ugly wife, you would feel differently.
This is not the future I had in...
Okay, it seems like he's not going to be a threat. I will click on recruit, but I don't think this guy will join.
No, I can't. They would catch me, and it would be much, much worse.
Alright. I mean, theoretically he might be bullshitting me, but let's see what happens if I give him, like, $50.
Shh. Thanks. I keep it between us.
Okay. Well, there you go. Have a nice life, I guess.
Perhaps I go now. I remember to say good word for you amongst the people of the town.
Okay, well, that works out. Oh, never mind. I was going to say he's still there, but he just decided to phase through Thor. Okay, well, that's enough. That's enough for now. So, yeah, in the first timeline we got Bull killed, and in this timeline, which did ultimately succeed, Buns perished. Hamus did not, though. So, I don't know. Kind of a success. Anyway, most of us are alive, so yeah, I suppose so. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.